I love the product. I like that knowing that I can be really well assured that what we build is actually going to work for our customers. I love the people, I love the culture, and I like the varied work. There's never a boring day at MarkLogic.
I think the thing I like most about working at MarkLogic is the projects that you get to work with. It's really cutting edge things and working with a very diverse range of clients.
I mean, the people are great. And I guess that's the main thing. We're working the place. You know, how good are the people? So it's a fantastic atmosphere.
I think the product is great. The team is very good. There's no product out there anything like MarkLogic.
We've got a very open culture here, where it's easy to step up to anyone and ask them a question about the tech, about what they are working on, whether you could actually be of help to anyone. So if there is something interesting that you'd like to work on, be it industry, be it a particular scenario or use case, it's easy to just talk to the person involved in it and get yourself involved too.
There are so many interesting people and we are doing interesting things.
I just hate the camera and the video.
Camera loves you.
No.
The context switching I need to do on a daily basis. So in any given week, I could be working with account executives on a public sector project, and the next day I have to go and talk to a bank.
The things that come up that are unexpected, that hit you from the side in the middle of a project, and that can be quite tough, but it's also one of the most rewarding parts of the job.
Losing at table football, probably the worst part of the day. Mark from IT, never beat him.
Knowing when to stop or switch off. So I like it so much that I sometimes overdo.
I think the hardest part is sometimes it's difficult to know when I should stop.
Management's pretty shit. The management style at MarkLogic is, I would say, really supportive. Everybody here is treated like they're an adult, and everybody is trusted to get on and do their work, and management's really there to help you rather than to monitor you. And I feel like this is the most supported I've ever been in my career by management, and you know that they give me the space to really do my job the best way that I know to do it.
The management team is really good. They promote all the employees, they promote everybody in the team to do what they like doing. They talk about what the personal interests are and then try to promote people to focus on those areas.
The bullies in the office, like I'm literally bullied by my manager to do a video shoot.
That's right.
There's an expectation that you do your job and you do your job well, but there's also a lot of support. So when you need it, there's always someone who can get you back.
Very approachable, relaxed, friendly.
It's easy to actually speak to your manager about whether you would like to, move somewhere else or utilize yourself in a better way in probably a different role. So career moving, changing your path within the company is really not difficult here, as long as you have the skills that are required or are ready to acquire the skills that are needed.
The thing I really like about this company is there's a career projection. If you don't want to be a manager, if you're a technologist, there's a real career path for you here. I don't want to be a person manager. I don't want to be a team leader. I want to be hands-on technology for the rest of my career, but I also don't want to not progress. And so this is the first place I've really worked that has a clear path for people who are really techies to stay techies and to stay in touch with that.
Definitely a path laid out, which hasn't always been the case in companies I've worked for before, so it's good that there's targets you can aim for and hit.
There's no culture of killing ourselves here. We work really hard, but we work really smart. And I think I really like the fact that I put in a lot of hours, but I still get to spend a lot of time with my husband and my family.
It's good, but I think it's a very personal thing. Some people, like if you enjoy your work and you love what you do, then you sometimes overdo. But otherwise there is no pressure from the management. In fact, management and my managers try to look after me and ensure that I don't burn out myself.
For me, I can work from home, so it's really flexible for me to manage between work and family. so I enjoy to work at MarkLogic.
Pretty good. Sometimes there are times where you need to put in the hours and make sure a project's delivered on time, but I found that that's usually understood by the management, and you have the ability to relax a little bit and usually take some time off after that.
We're very flexible in the way you work, so you know, if you put extra effort in for a few days, next week you'll have it maybe a bit easier, and you can kind of mix it around with your kind of your life.
Really nice people who are very good at their job. That challenges you to do a better job yourself, and because you know that everyone is there to move forward and progress in a better way, you are allowed to push yourself to limits beyond what you set for yourself.
I think they are all interesting people, and they are all very clever and intelligent.
My colleagues are great. This is the best group of people I've ever worked with. It's a fun place to work. It's a group of really smart people, but we don't compete with each other.
There's a very diverse range of people who work at MarkLogic. There's people who've come from a large number of backgrounds and who have an incredible range of hobbies and interests. They're all extremely good at their jobs, and they're all very smart.
They're a good bunch. There's a mix of people, some loud people, an American in particular, some quiet people, everyone really friendly, people seem to get on really well.
You hear a lot about, you know, hero culture and bro culture in technology, and we just don't have that here. We're really lucky. We just have a really great culture, and I love my colleagues. Especially you, Belvinder.
They're great. I enjoy working with my colleagues. They're all A players.
We have lots of team activities, and sometime we went out together, and next week we will go to a new activities, X throwing. I mean, maybe to a target, but why my manager told me first time I saw throw to each other.
If you're passionate about your work, come and work for MarkLogic.
If you want challenge, come work for MarkLogic.
If you want to work with amazing technology, work for MarkLogic.
If you're passionate about working with cutting-edge technology with a great bunch of people, come and work with MarkLogic.
If you want to work with great people and great tech, come work for MarkLogic.
If you want to have a lot of fun working on the best technology there is, then come and work for MarkLogic.
Perfect.
As long as I'm looking nice in the video, okay? Garrett, this is not. Why are you recording this?